everyone, Sergio with the Rideshare Guy. Today we're gonna do something super fun. It's the first time I'm trying it, and it's the cherry picking game by GigU, exclusively created for the Rideshare Guy. So this is available for both Android and iOS. I highly recommend you go play it. So let me explain quickly what the game is about before I go play it. I'm going to record everything. We're not going to edit it, so you guys will see if I fail or hit my target. Basically, the game is created to simulate how we accept trips, right? You can accept everything, you can pass on some things by swiping right and left, but you guys will see when I play it. The goal of the game is to reach $200 profitability, not $200 cash flow, or not $200 worth of revenue. A lot of drivers make the mistake of confusing the two. There is profit and there is revenue. Revenue is what you see in your app, how much money you brought in, or how much it's going to hit your account if you instant cash out or wait for Tuesday. Profits is completely something different. Profits is after your expenses. A lot of drivers don't pay any attention to that. They just drive, get the cash flow, pay a few bills, and then a year later, 60,000 miles on the car, bad back, nothing to show for it. That's why it's a hamster wheel if you guys accept every trip. So the game is set up that you need to make or earn $200 profit in 8-hour shift. Profit meaning after expenses. And what it does is it considers the IRS deduction for 2025 as expenses, which is 75 cents for 2025. So at the end of the game, you'll see, according to your picks, which trips you picked, which trips you didn't pick, if you ended up making your goal of $200 profit, okay? And it'll automatically deduct the 75 cents a mile from the trips you pick or you decline as expense, and then hit you in the face with it. So let's go play. All right, so it's called a cherry picking game, okay? And when you go to the link is going to be in the show notes, by the way, in the video notes. Anybody can play this. There is no requirement other than having a cell phone, obviously. So let's go. Start driving now. Charles is a rideshare driver and has 8 hours to make $200 net to pay his overdue bill. We've all been there, can't we? Let's click next. You'll see one ride at a time and have only 5 seconds to decide. It's just pretty close, actually, because Uber gives us 8 seconds and Lyft gives us 15 seconds. But if we're driving, by the time we look down at our phone, a couple of 3 seconds has passed already. So 5 seconds is going to put a lot of pressure on me. Let's see. Think carefully. Each mile driven will cost you 75 cents. So you have to consider that. You have to consider that, right? So this is the type of trip you're going to see the pickup mile, the pickup duration, the drop-off miles and drop-off duration, and the price. For example, on this trip, I would definitely pick this trip, right? So, but you have 5 seconds. You're going to swipe left or right to decline or accept. In the next 5 rides, we'll teach you how to evaluate ride offers, which to accept or reject. Okay? Got it. All right, here we go. Accept pays you $5.08 a mile, way above your 75-cent mile cost. Great hourly rate too. Well, of course, I would accept it. So what you do is you go click on the green arrow to accept. Next one, $8.50 for 18. I'll decline. Next one. Oh, this is a good one. Definitely accept. This one. Yeah. No, definitely not. Decline. This one. Oh, 100% accept. You guys got it now? So let's start the game. Each mile, you have 8 hours of work. I don't know how many trips this is going to put out, by the way. Each mile driven will cost you 75. So you need to train your brain in 5 seconds to accept or decline by hitting the green arrow or the red arrow. If you are late, I think it's going to probably decline for you. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So try to, you can play this game many times, obviously, to train your brain, and this will definitely help you in real life. All right, let's go. Start the real game. First trip, accept. With a bonus offer, 30-32, accept. Third one, half hour, 26, decline. Oh, it's declining automatically. 653, accept. Decline. Definitely decline. Oh, I don't know. The miles were pretty good on that. Definitely decline. Accept. 20 minutes, $10. Accept. Decline. Let's see. This is pretty profitable, actually. Accept. Definitely decline. 17, 8, decline. Cherry pick, my man. You gotta wait for the right one. 5, yeah, I'll accept this one. Decline. We'll take this one. That was better than the other one. Oh, this is 100% accept. Decline. Let's do 20 minutes, 9 bucks, no. 9:30, no. 26, accept. 30 minutes, 3 miles, accept. That was pretty close. I shouldn't have accepted that. Decline. 22, 6, accept. 11, 13, accept. 31, 17, 34, accept. Man, this is fast. This is cool though. I love it. Accept. Oh no, good. Okay. Oh, definite accept. What are we doing here? These chips that don't exist in real world, but it's just training my brain. Oh, I should have taken that one. Decline. I don't know how many he's gonna give me. I'm gonna just go all the way to the end. Decline. Okay, fine. Accept. Accept. All right, here we go. Congrats! I earned great money and helped Charles pay the overdue bills. I can replay it. All right, so with the miles, it cost me $82.27 on the trips that I accepted at 75 cents a mile. My earnings were $298.39 for an 8-hour shift, and my net profit was $216.12. So I beat the 200 actually. So Charles has enough money to go get a Big Mac meal now. All right, cool. I like it. I think I'm just going to play it and get better and better at it. There were a couple that I messed up, I'm pretty sure. But for my first try, beating the 200 cost is pretty cool, right? Yeah, so you can go click on the link. You can be an Android or iOS owner. You can play the game. This is a very fun, cool game. And as you guys can see on top, it's a GigU RSG collaboration. Hey, Harry. I challenge you, Harry. And Chris. And everybody at RSG. I challenge all of you to play it, and let's see who's got the best numbers. 216 for a first try is pretty good. I'm going to try to improve on it. And yeah, this is amazing. This is really cool. Don't forget to join us every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern for Show Me the Money Club. This is going to show you the money, folks. Because if you, and you know what you guys should do? You guys should accept every single trip, right? And then see where the numbers fall. I guarantee you will not make it to 200 profit. I guarantee it. In fact, I may even do that one time. So With all that said, I'm also going to do another video on the GigU profit calculator, because that's also available for every Android and iOS owner. That has been something that's going to be extremely valuable to each individual. You guys will see when I post the video. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy and be safe out there.